Hey, what's up, my good people? How are y'all doing today? I just wanted to come in and give y'all yet another revelation that I had in one of the most weirdest situations, right? So, the other day, I had to get an MRI for something. And if anybody's ever had an MRI, you know that it's really loud. You're in this machine, you're kind of squished in where you really can't move. And they put these headphones on to play music or whatever you want to listen to. And some of it gives you like instructions like on breathing and stuff like that. So I'm in this MRI and I was in that machine for about an hour, y'all. About an hour. And I don't know if I remember if I told y'all before or not that I have been dealing with some health stuff. So I've been like, the Lord been really like speaking to me through the midst of me dealing with that, right? And just as a season where I just really been trusting God, like since early this year, late last year. So I'm in this MRI machine, and even though they give you headphones for music, it never supersedes the sound of the machine that's going all around you, and you hear all these loud noises around you, right? So that's number one. Like it's good for you, but it never like drowns out the noise. So I'm in this machine, and all I can hear God say is, focus on me. Because what I had in my ear was I had some Christmas music playing. I said I wanted to hear some Christmas music, think about all that stuff, the good stuff, right? And so I hear God say, focus on me, and no matter how loud the noise around you is, you will still be able to hear my voice clearly. Be still and till I say it's time to move. So even though I'm locked in this machine and I have this loud noise around me, I have to literally focus on the music. It was like focusing on the music to not be affected by the sound, because the sound is so annoying. In that moment, I heard God say, just like this machine, you need to drown out the noise around you by focusing on me, listening to my voice, listening, like honing in to hear my voice. That way you will hear it clearly. It may not always completely dismantle the sound of the noise around you, but when you focus on God, that noise doesn't supersede the voice of God. And that's what I got from that. That is exactly what I got from that. Is be still and know that I am God, and focus on me. Yeah, when I say I was in that machine, like, wow, Lord, really? I can't even shout in this machine, but except for in my head, because I'm stuck. The other part of that was when he talked about be still. In this machine, they instruct you to hold your breath, breathe out, hold your breath, breathe out. In that situation, the revelation I got in that moment was, be still, follow my instruction, and you will get the answers that you seek. Now, y'all might think I'm crazy for how I'm unpacking this, but it's just the way it was downloaded into me, so bear with me. Be still and follow my instructions, and then you will have the answers that you're seeking. In that machine, if you don't follow the instructions of what it's telling you to do, like breathe in, hold your breath, breathe out, breathe normal, those type of things, if you don't do that, then you might not get the right, they might not be able to read it fully the way it needs to be read, or you might not get clear images for them to read, which can lead to false results, no results, or delayed answers, right? So in the midst of that, it was relatable to life and things that go on in life. And if we choose not to follow God's instruction and be still enough to hear his voice, we won't get the answers that we seek. But when you get still enough, when you focus on God enough, you will hear his voice loud enough, even over the noise, to be able to hear the instruction clearly, and your obedience will allow you to follow those instructions, and then come the answers. How powerful is that, to know that even in the midst of where you can't do anything but just lay there and trust God, that he's still right by your side, leading and guiding you and speaking to you. Y'all, this is why I love God so much. And I just want everybody that I know to understand the power and the meaning behind focusing on God, being still, and being obedient to follow his instruction. So today I just pray that y'all get into a place where you can be still, where you can listen and let God's voice drown out the noise around you, even if it doesn't completely dismantle the sound, that you can be able to hear his voice loud enough for you to be able to follow those instructions, to receive those instructions for you to follow. Okay? Y'all be blessed, and I hope this message bless somebody. Be still and know that he is God, number one. Focus on his voice and wait for instruction.